voice really hurts. I do what I need to, 'cause I'm free as any daughter. I do what I like to, and I laugh and how I love you. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Only update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Taps. Hello, Taps. How's it going? So we have a drop today for Red Wolf. First appearance of Red Wolf, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna front. I am very curious to see though when I get this comic, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm guaranteed to get this comic. Oh my god. Okay, so I haven't logged in yet to the Veve app. This was doing this to me last night, so you're gonna see me log in here, and then we're going to. Okay. Okay, what we got here? So I'm actually not hungover, which is all kind of surprising, but all right. Let me 31. Hold on. But I am still kind of tired. I feel like I could use some breakfast, but either way. Okay, I got in the Veve app, so this will be pretty cool. Sody Pop says, gotta get that secret rare, get it. Linux says, let's go. French says, hi guys, hi. Les says, what's up, Randy, sub taps? We just hanging here. And then he says, hello, what's up, fellas? Stuff was wild yesterday. Yeah, it was, my voice hurts because I was just talking and screaming a lot, like one does. That's pretty normal. Good morning. It says, howdy, good luck, everyone. Come to Tustin. Tustin? Is Tustin a place in California?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that is, so I'm gonna say probably not the best idea right now. I would get lost. French homie says, do you have a good connection? I'm not even on like the Wi-Fi here. I'm just doing the network. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Well, I also have I've received a bid from Earth 2, and I'm going to go and check it. Kenobi says, did Taps just wake up like that? Yeah, like nothing in my life is fair. He just wakes up all heckin' gorgeous. Come to my house, Randy. I don't think I can leave. I feel like, once you're part of this, you gotta see it through. In 1945, someone is offering me $300 for my piece of land in Brazil for $300. Like, no, that is way too little. No way in heck am I doing that. So I'm gonna counter offer at $575. I'm gonna get some more Chavez Topia. I'm gonna get some more jewels. It's gonna be a pretty good time. Earth 2. Caesar's not yet. Tim fixes Disney drop. Prices surging. Yeah, we were looking at them yesterday. It was pretty ridiculous. After that Disney drop, everything started just.
They're still surging?
Huh?
They're still surging?
Oh, I don't know. Apparently Tim Fix says the Disney drop prices are surging. Magic says good luck. Hope y'all are having fun. I am. Do a meetup or something. We did one last night at the Marriott. We might do another. Like we'll be at the con all day, and then if you're not going to the con, I think at 8 o'clock I'll be at the Marriott. Apparently there's two Marriotts. Anaheim Marriott, which is a stone's throw away from the actual convention center, so you should be able to see that. Gerald69 says Walt 4. Oh my God, Walt, this is 4.5K.
What?
My God, General 69 says let's freaking go. I'm surprised Sarah didn't wake up in your bed. Sarah, wait, who did we meet? His name was Sarah. I don't know who the Sarah is. I think maybe I did, and then I just didn't, I forget the name right now because I'm a little tired. So there's a micro center in Tustin. Oh, nice. French says, good luck. Randy's living the dream. No, it's a good time. Where's Wendy? Wendy is currently, I don't know if she's at the con yet or getting ready. I don't know, what time does the con start?
I think it's at 9,
Oh.
and she's at the other Marriott.
Yeah, she's at the other Marriott, and I don't know if we should give her location.
We're very good planners.
But she also posted in the Facebook group at like 5 hours ago. I was like, oh, well, she's probably still asleep. But she's pretty tiny. So, Tabs, you ever see Back at the Barnyard?
No.
Okay, there's like animals, these farm animals, barnyard animals, if I may. And there's one person that's like a cow, and then there's one character that's a mouse. And when the cow goes to sleep, so the mouse goes to sleep as well, and the mouse is really small. So about 45 minutes later, mouse is ready to go, and the cow's like, hey, I'm gonna need a little bit while longer. I feel like I am cow, and Wendy is small, so she is like a mouse. So maybe she only has to sleep 45 minutes for her to feel like really well rested. I don't know. Brennan's up 5 minutes away with no decon pass. I'll see you next year, I guess. Brennan Z, the Marriott at oh my god, where am I thinking? Yeah, the Anaheim Marriott. Go in and I'll be there at 8 p.m. Because after this I'm gonna shower and because it's 8 a.m. right now almost. I was on a pizza, so did you get to meet Jack Black? He wasn't there yesterday. Supposedly he's there today. CMO sees this cute couple. When is the comment drop? Comment drops in like 13 minutes. Oh god, I accidentally. Okay, yoga challenges. I don't know what that means. So did you guys get physical unicorno gift? I did. I got one. Apparently I could get up to 3, but I didn't want to be greedy, so I just got one. Didn't open it yet. Gonna keep it in the box. Renzi said Back to the Barnyard was lit. Yeah, it was great. So what drops are you going for today? I'm gonna try for all of them. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go on like FOMO into. Maybe I will. I don't know. There was one. I'll show you on my Snapchat. There's the Oh yeah. So we're getting the digital one.
Digital form this weekend.
Apparently I was really hyped. I was also pretty drunk. People kept buying me beer, and I was like, oh, I wasn't gonna say no. Facebook, she was 45. Wendy's not 45. Wendy's pretty young. Liz, hilarious cow and mouse reference. Thanks, Belit. Or that Drew says, guys, what is your price prediction next year? It depends what time next year. Like March next year is probably gonna be pretty different from June. It's gonna be pretty different from December. So give us some time on it. So okay, Randy, I'll be there 8 p.m. No cap. Get this bread, Randy. Get this bread. Marriott in Hannah. Yeah, it's the Anaheim Marriott on Convention Way. I'll be there starting at 8, and then I'll stay for however long. And we might do karaoke later, and we might do other stuff. I don't know. Sody Pod says, do you guys share body wash? I haven't showered yet. I got here yesterday, and so I'm going to shower after this. So apologies for the smell. I assume there is a separate... that's probably a bad thing. I assume there's a separate bar of soap that we could use. So I'm going to just assume that. Frog and Mouse. Frog and Mouse, like, is that a Gilmore Girls reference? Horse on Jupiter says, what state is Taps from? Well, he's here in Cali. He's just up the road, 6 hours. Bilo says Taps from the Bay Area. Oh, B-Lit knows.
I'm from the Bay. This is how it's talk.
Is that really how they talk?
It's, you never heard of E40?
No, I don't think so.
He's a rapper and he goes, ooh.
Is he like a popular rapper?
Yeah.
And he goes, ooh. Now I feel like the old man. I feel like, oh, kids and your rappers from the Bay Area. General 69 says, Two Stupid Dogs was the best show. That was so good. I loved that show. That was great.
What is it? The big guy always said, Two Stupid Dogs? Oh, isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
He sounds like Eeyore. I feel like I remember. I haven't seen it in a while. Like Cartoon Network years ago. But no, I don't remember. I don't remember much from that show. Alon says, did you meet any of the artists? Will you have any autographs to seek from the Veve crew? If so, I will pay Rocket Moon money. Who did that? We met last night.
I met Tristan Eaton.
Yeah, Tristan Eaton. Is that who we were chilling with last night?
And we met the artist from Abandoned Ship.
Oh yeah, the artist Rich from that. He looks like just like Johnny Depp, like tattoos everywhere, long hair. I don't know if he had like an accident with like a palate to the mouth or something, but he just got like the bottom, the bling, I don't know what to call it. But I do know we have 10 minutes left for the drop. So for those of you that are new, we're going to be able to go to the Veve app we're going to go to the Play Store, see if there's a down update. There is no update, which is fine. I'm gonna go to the Veve app. I'm gonna hit the digital collectibles thing up top. Hit the digital comics. And then on the top left, if the image ever loads, I'll show you what it looks like. But anyway, on the top left, okay, here it is.
Shaq posted, Veve is #1 top grossing app in Switzerland for entertainment and #4 for all categories, beating out Disney Plus, Zap2, and Crunchyroll and Allen Group voice chat room.
We're doing it. We're becoming mighty.
That's nuts. It beat Disney Plus.
Yeah. And how much do you have to? That's so much. Because again, they have like 100-something million people. What is it, like $8 for the thing? I'm granted that's just in Switzerland, but still. Oh my god. So here's the Red Wolf appearance. And then. Oh, cool. Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. Oh my god, it's Vision. Who are the? Oh, now Lobo. Attack. Wasn't Lobo a character from like DC? He was like the main man. Tries to become Superman after Superman dies. Spoilers.
Lobo means wolf in Spanish.
Oh, okay. Glad we got a Spanish-speaking person over here that also took two years of Japanese, which I found out yesterday. And he surprises you. Mr. Velasco says, my 2 favorite YouTubers send me good vibes. Thanks, man. Beelit is from Sacktown. I guess that's pretty close. Brendan Z says, I'm in the OC, baby. The big OC, baby.
Why isn't he here?
Yeah, well, Brendan doesn't have a ticket, but he'll be there tonight.
Nice.
Beelit, I don't know why he's not here right now. John says, Randy69. Randy, are you going to Disney too, or just Decon? I don't think I'm going to go to Disney. I don't know. Girlfriend wants me. She wants to be the one to pop my Disney cherry because I haven't been to Disneyland. And when I told her, like, oh, I might stay an extra day. It's like, oh, like I was going to take you to Disneyland. And I was like, oh. So I don't know. Keep y'all posted. So did you meet Jermaine Rogers? I did not. Are you guys going to get a bear block? Sure, if you want to wait in that line.
I'm getting one.
Taps is all for it.
I spent $250 on a Tristan Eden OG bunny, the actual physical black and white one, which there was only like, I think they said 25 or 50.
Oh, so there's like not
so
a
I
lot.
walked in and they're like, oh yeah, we're already like selling them out. I was like, oh, I'll take that one.
Oh my god.
So the Bear Bricks are probably like $500 to $800, and they'll probably also sell off really fast.
Jesus. Do you know how many of the Bear Bricks there are?
But it's that one right next to Veve, like we're in the middle.
Okay.
Like Metacom.
Oh, do they have like the walk-in thing? Oh, all right.
Yeah, that big ass line.
What? Oh, man, honestly, they might be sold out by the time we get there today. If they're, what do you know, like when they're going on? Oh, all right. Yeah, it's probably gonna be sold out. That'd be a good thing to flip. Like Gary, we just flip these physical items. Flip them. But yeah, drop is currently in 8 minutes. So I'm gonna X out of there.
It's in 6 minutes.
Oh. 6.5 minutes. Yeah, okay, all right. Let me go back in. Let me see. Yes, 6 minutes, 14 seconds later. Did you guys meet Reese at the booth? You guys rock. Yes. Take a look at my live stream from yesterday. Met Reese, Trevor, met Alex, Noah. Met all the peoples. All the peoples were awesome. So there's these 2 guys from Ohio. They might be watching right now. And they go and they're like, yeah, but like I'm not gonna. Between them and a bunch of other people from Ohio, they have a lot of Omi, and I was like, I had no idea. Like I was shook. I was like, get the fudge out of here. And then they were going over like ghost stories and what's been happening, or what would happen to him when he was a kid. I was like, whoa, it's crazy. And like he didn't talk about it for like 15 years because it happened when they were kind of like underage and they were doing some things you're not supposed to do until you're over age. And I was like, whoa, this guy's giving me great quality content here. But yes, we did meet Reese. So I watched your live stream last night and I broke down in tears. I felt so happy you all got to meet. I wish I was there. Maybe next time or when 5 Cent Party.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. It was. I feel like you're definitely not the only one like that because there's a bunch of people that left like emojis and stuff on my. I'd make posts on YouTube as well. That just it's like. I'm trying to think. It's like when you watch like Batman the animated series in the 90s, and then you watch, let's say, like Superman, and then suddenly like just like it's like one of the most epic crossover events in history. Taps is posting for OnlyFans over there.
Show a little midriff.
Yeah. Taps is jacked AF. Taps is jacked AF. Viewership's just skyrocketed. Yeah, so it's a crossover. I didn't think this would happen. I was like, me and Wendy were like getting deep last night. It's like, how did this make you feel? I was like, girl, this was like, it's like electric, it's mixed feelings, and it's like, man, people really like people say that they're coming like for, yeah, like for the Veve booth and stuff, but they're coming like to meet like the YouTubers. Like, you feel it was definitely not good for my ego. I definitely was like, but yeah, it felt good. Adam Salcido says, "Pa qué? ¿Quién ya?" Translation?
He says, "Por qué?"
Pa qué.
Okay.
And then ¿Quién ya?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't even think that's Spanish.
It might be Tagalog.
I do not speak
Which is
Tagalog.
has Spanish elements, but it's Filipino.
Gotcha. My friend, do you know Raymond Butch Tan? Do you know him?
No.
He's a TikToker, but he likes Earth 2 and he likes Omi. But he's got like 1 million followers on TikTok. And when I posted a bunch of the photos yesterday, and I was like, a lot of Filipinos there. Maybe I should have gone. Because like a lot of people that came up to it, yeah, they're that Filipino.
There's a lot of Filipino pride. Like I did the Axie video a long time ago. Like I said something, or like I said something like I think Tagalog before I said like Chinese and Japanese and Korean, and like bunch of comments like, yeah, like they're like, you said Tagalog first, you know Tagalog, and I'm like, oh cool, yeah.
That's amazing. First appearance of Black Panther in the comic? I think they just said Red Wolf. I don't see Black Panther on the cover. Maybe. He's in there. Ooh. Okay. We shall see. It was last time to Anaheim. Oh, I went to Anaheim Convention Center. It was 10 years ago. Damn, you're old now. Belit couldn't get off work, but at least I can get to join via your live streams. Yes. Cheers, mate. Sody Pops, to see you guys tonight for sure. I had to run back to San Diego last night. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah. But see you tonight.
2-hour drive.
I says, what's the coolest thing you saw at the con? I want some children's colored books. Randy
Chavez.
No. I don't. So I was showing Tabs this morning. It might not have been cool, but it was fun enough for me to get a picture of. It looks like Winnie the Pooh's taking a dump on a book. That looked awesome. Oh, there's also I'm back. I didn't leave y'all. I got a Nicolas Cage apron that I was wearing over my Meow 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 shirt. They made us name tags. We got the Nicolas Cage and we also listened to a video yesterday. It's just 5 minutes of Nicolas Cage screaming. It was great. Oh god, like a minute and a half here. Okay. So excited for tonight. So is Sodi pulling up? I don't know. Yeah, I think Sodi's pulling up. There was a tap. So does there? Oh yeah. Tabs. I tried to get one, but the Tristan Eaton one said you had to pre-order. Oh, interesting. Also, says, I hope you all have an amazing time. We are. It's been pretty fun. So he pops up Brandon Z. I'll be there. Nice. Free Spirit 92 says, when will the AMA take place? Well, you guys are doing. You and Reese are doing a thing.
Yeah, probably around 5
Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'll do that later. And I guess I think Alex said he set up something at the Veve booth so that YouTubers can come in and like sign in on Noah's computer and do live. So Wendy's going to be there and doing like a Women Voices of Veve. Taps won't be at that particular booth. Taps will be, I don't know, where are you guys doing the?
I don't know, probably somewhere around there,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see. Because I have like a setup, but it may or may not work with the connection. But if not, we'll use his computer and figure it out.
Yeah. Sleeping Comics, what's going on? Free Spirit. Just me says, what? Oh god, the drop. Oh, I forgot. Oh, thank you. Tabs, you were going to remind me when there's 9 seconds left.
One less for me.
Yeah, okay. Did I finally get one?
I got one.
Oh, I finally did it. I got it. It took my gems.
We both scored.
Oh, okay. Oh, we scored. We scored. Not in that way, but kind of that way. It's the same feeling. What happened with Elsa? Is that a pen or what is it? I asked them yesterday, and I was like, ah, and I was like, hmm. But apparently the reason why Elsa has so many or has like a giant file size is just because of like the rendering of like the skirt and like just the detail of it. That's why it's so huge. They unless that's a cover for like, oh, gonna be animated in the future. No, he just said like it's just had to do with the rendering of the photo and how awesome it is. And I was like, she's a thirst trap, right? He's like, yeah, no, like he got some of those comments. Zubair Hanks says, "What's up, guys? What's going on?" C Spill says, "What's up?" Olivia's and Alley Boy says, "The Ohio dudes are interesting. Get them on a pod one day." I should. What's up, C Spill? Renzi says, "A. Good luck. Two of my favorites. Love y'all." Aw, thanks, Lisa H. So he pauses. Look at that farmer tan. Yeah, Taz, how'd you get the farmer tan?
Farming.
That's your answer. Tab's looking dope with that hairstyle. I know, right? Yeah, that's good. Oh, Pake says, "What is what for?" Um, and then what does Kienya mean? What for? And yeah, I don't know. Cloud Check says, "Good luck on the drop." Thank you. Awesome to see everyone. Sup, Megalodon. Black Panther is in the characters listing. Oh, nice. 2 minutes. Pretty jealous. Having a great time, fam. Cool to see y'all chilling. Yeah. We just hanging out. I'm gonna shower. It's gonna be great. I might I might get breakfast. I really want toast. You want coffee? You said.
Oh yeah.
No, I want toast. I want buttered toast and a cookie.
What for breakfast?
Do you not want cookies? Like, I mean, I'll probably just get the butter toast and some eggs, and I should wait because we were eating till late last night. So I'll let y'all know. Pada says, "What's up, Randy? What's up, Tabs? How you guys doing? Don't forget to smash that like button, guys." Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna go and I got Avengers number 12,310. Nice. But I'm gonna go on the YouTube. And I got that, and I was not on the internet. I wasn't on the Wi-Fi, is what I should say. I was on the just the network, so I'm doing that from now on. Chris Velasco got one, Adam got one, Mark got two, Death Games got one, Adam Salcedo got number 729. Nice. Daniel Lee says Taps looks like a professional yoga instructor. I also I don't know I can't show you, but I hit my knee. That's about as far as I can go. Damn! I cannot do that, or half that. So Drew says, "Are you guys worried that Immutable won't happen until next year?" Giving me some fear. I'm going to say it happens next month. And like early next month, like early December, so we can get on exchanges mid-December. But that's just my feeling. And even if it doesn't until next year, I'll be fine. I have more money coming in next week. Not a ton, but enough to get me a couple 100,000 OMI. Let's see what the price is right now, shall we? Let us go to the BitForex and let us see. Bitforex.com, OMI/USDT. And we at 0.0067, which is fine. I'd said we'd trade around between here and 0.0083, and that's what we're doing. Maybe could go a little lower, 0.0062. 0.0058 would be great. And then I could, if that happens next week, I'd be able to go and get like 750,000 OMI. Oh, that'd be a dream. Are you nope. Got me a Walt and a Mickey in the drop yesterday. Good for you, Cody Williamson. Inferno got one. Pauses one.
Did you tell him that the actual Ecto and everything is here?
Yeah, so we got the, was it on Snapchat? Oh, you did? Okay, good.
The Jeep.
And that Jeep was from Jurassic Park, and that was the Ecto one, and then there's the Pizza Planet truck. So they have two. We already have 2 out of 3 of those things. The last one is that's so cool.
And the Dragon Girl and the others.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get a picture of the dragon. I couldn't even find it. I don't know.
See it?
Yeah, I mean I saw it like from pictures. Yeah, so it's in
Put my Dragon Girl next to that Dragon Girl.
Yeah, so there's multiple. I've seen multiple pictures of it. I just didn't see it like in real life. And Z got one. Go on. Olivia says, so strange to get a drop instead of the sadness. Cheers. Oh, you got it. Good. Rick Dennis says, Taps is filling in for Dashy. Yeah, he is. He is. Horse on Drew says, I love your right meow expression. Meow, meow. You're a wild one. Keep it up. Thanks, man. That line just reminded me of an episode of Recess where everyone's talking about like bad stuff they did. And like Gretchen Wilder or Gretchen, yeah, Gretchen Wilder from Recess is like, oh, I once told my mom I cleaned the bathroom and I didn't. And then Spinelli's like, you're a wild one, grumbler. This is just funny. I wonder if Mr. Pags got that Mickey purchase of 10K offer he threw out on Foster's Pod. You joined. There was somebody that paid $20,000 for a Mickey Mouse statue number 1901. Why is 1901 significant? That was the year that Walt Disney was born. And technically, for a time, his birth certificate actually said 1900 because when it was 1901, I think in World War One, when that was going on, he was only 17. So his mom took like a pen or a pencil, whatever. The technology's come a long way, and changed it from 1901 to like a circle, making it 1900, so he would be old enough to join the military. I was like, that mom's a G. Like that, good for that mom, and for him. Pizza Planet Cars Fire is Justin Lee says at Justin LOL. So that's suggested yoga challenges between them. I am not flexible. Taps would probably win the yoga challenges. Lisa H waving hi to Dan Lee. UC Nifty says, was at VCon last night. Saw Randy, Taps, Wendy, Trevor, Reese, Noah. Felt like I knew y'all and giving y'all hugs. It is great. It's great. It's great to see everyone. Roll says, hey Taps and Randy, can't wait to party with y'all when we do an Omi price party. 5 cents will be with the Dan Lee. 10 cents will be in Long Island. Grandma Swallow did not get a comic. Sad face. Horse on Jupiter says, is 9 million only enough to make $1 million US next year? I swear Vivi is mad addictive, but it seems too good to be true that we have this opportunity, the start of NFTs. Well, if we do some math real quick, if we say, let's say at 10 cents next year, well, 10 cents next year, if you have a million Omi, that's $100,000. And if you have 9 million Omi, that's about $900,000. So, I mean, that's pretty close if we get 10 cents. 20 cents, obviously, you'd have it well there. But what is, I think it's 11? Hold on. It's like 11.5. Yeah, if we reach 11.5 cents next year, you're 9 million Omi, that is $1 million. So you're good. Now, this is Randy. Give me a big grizzly hug tonight. I will, Brendan Z. Olivia's Alley Boy says, small beer on me, $5 super chat. Ah, thanks, fam. Thank you so much. John says, Omi Party House is going to look like a Jake Paul house. Crazy. Citizens is using 2 devices. Finally, my first success from all the drops in the last week. Yeah, mine too. And thank you again, Olivia's, for that $5 super chat. J-Man has 3 comics on the drop. Damn, J-Man got it. Justin says Brendan Z is a hired hitman, Randy. Yeah, Brendan Z, what are you going to wear tonight? I know that sounds like I'm making a pass at you. It's not. It's just me. It's like, well, oh, okay. What? I don't know what any of y'all look like. Everyone's like, Randy, it's me. It's like, what's your YouTube username? And they're telling you, oh, okay, guys. My swap says, Blue Jewels aren't showing up in the E2 marketplace to buy. Do you have that problem too? Well, let's see. Let's take a look, see. Going to the hooky now. Oh, all right. I'm going to transform some of this essence, though. Claim, transform. Let me go to the resources, claim my jewels from yesterday, and then go to the bazaar. Wow, the jewels are up to 20 cents now. This is good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. If I filter all by color, and we go to the blue, oh yeah, there is no blue. There's no blue. Why is there no blue? Why can't we buy blue? This is so weird. I mean, I'm not going to sell my blue, but ghosts. Yeah. Lisa says, Brendan, get a grizzly hug from me too. All right, two hugs. Brendan says, will do. Foster Hill says, the boys are back in town. Heck yeah, Foster. Brendan says, I'm going to wear my Omi hoodie. All right. Sounds good. What's Drew says,
Omi hoodie? That's awesome.
Apparently. Sorry, when did Tap say there's an AMA? Who is it with and what time again? It is at 5 p.m. It's going to be on there with Reese, so that'll be cool. Foster Hill, like 69 viewers. Nice. Rose says, "Oh snaps! It's a party in this chat. Big party." Which editions is the comic is VV exclusive? I think the rare and ultra rare. We were talking to them last night, and they said it's really cool and really undervalued how we're getting artists that are working there now to come in and give us a unique rare and ultra rare. So, yeah, I should probably go and buy some of those. Robo says, "Let's make it 69 likes. That'd be great." Crypto K says, "Did you guys get one?" I did. Lynn X says, "Some jewels floor is $2. Oh my God, thank God. Oh, I'm becoming rich in that game." This was, when is the last 007 dropping? I don't know. I probably should have asked yesterday while we were all hanging. I didn't. I'm bad. I'm a bad YouTuber. It says, "The Weenie VV shirt was lit." The Weenie? Like Weenie Hut General? So if I was Randy, are you big into any other cryptos or only OMI? Just OMI. I am I'm all in. I'm like Luke talking to Lorelai about their relationships. Like, I'm in. I'm all in. And Lorelai just sits there and just doesn't answer. Great. C Spill says, "Is that the Decon secret drop?" What's a Decon secret drop? Is there a secret drop?
Oh, they're referring to, there's been what, San Diego Comic Con and New York Comic Con.
Oh.
Both, there's been a random 15 minutes, almost no warning drop. So there's Lucky and then the Mondo poster. So there's probably going to be another one for this. So I would assume it's probably the end of day tomorrow.
Yeah, probably end of the day on Sunday. Good point. Asaya, I don't know what saying. After OMI hits a certain price, would I be dumb to convert it to ADA or Ethereum and a stable coin and stake it? I mean, as long as you're making money, you're not wrong. It's like playing a hand of poker. Like, okay, well, this is a good way to play it, but this is also a good way to play it. Honestly, it's whatever you're more comfortable with. If you're gonna get ADA or Ethereum and stake it, and Ethereum's probably not gonna go down unless it. I mean, bear market, everything will go down, but I would say, yeah, probably good for security. Good, like I don't know what you get for Ethereum staking. What do you get? 6% for staking Ethereum? Yeah.
Depends on, are you staking it in, was it Blockfolio? Isn't it like?
So I guess it depends where you decide to stake it.
6%?
Okay.
But you can get, I think it's 6 or 8% if you're staking Cardano ADA in Daedalus wallet.
Okay. So that is you heard it there first. And for me, if you have enough money, if you have a lot of OMI and you have enough of it, and okay, well, if you have $10 million, 4% is probably okay. It's $400,000. If it's $1 million, you still get, $40,000 a year, which is pretty good. But for the most part, 4%, I would not do. I mean, at the end of the day, you are still, you have your money in Ethereum and you still have it in, ADA or wherever. So it's going to go up anyway. And that's just like the cherry on top. So no, I don't think you'd be stupid. I think that's actually pretty good, like self-preservation, pretty good diversification, just in my opinion. Geomi TNYC says, "Party in Long Island, 2% holder, living on Southern State, exit 18. Anyway, will there be a cause announcement soon?" So you're off the Southern State, exit 18. I'm trying to think where that is. I forget, but a cause announcement? I don't know. Tass, you know what cause is? KAWS?
Yeah, you've probably seen him. He's a massive artist. He has the big kind of crazy looking elephant dude, and like he's in like augmented reality.
Oh, I saw that. Was he here?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But he does go to Decon, so he did have some collaborations with Bear Bricks and all that, so that some of his stuff you might see, but he is not, at least from what we know, he's not here.
Oh, okay, all right. But I don't know if there'll be an announcement then. Is Taps calculating for the party? I don't know.
I'm writing down the questions for the AMA.
Going to wait for that 007 drop. Oh, so you prepare for the AMAs?
Well, because I asked people like what questions they had. So
that's a good one.
I want to make sure like I have questions and I'm also writing down theirs. That way I can,
I'll
probably take some during too.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is why Taps has more subscribers. He prepares for his videos. As well as I noticed that the new jewels percentage vary for resource production. Seen some produce 0.81 and a resource while others can produce 0.86. That's the highest I've seen, but it may go higher. especially if you craft them and you make, like the Jamaican jewels, you make other types of jewels, it'll probably go higher at some point. Omar got two pending, 5% on Coinbase, says Chris, staking Ethereum. Rasmus low percentages for a huge crypto like Ethereum is good for stability once you've made it, but consolidate more for better gains. True. UC Nifty says for decon attendees, show 3 Murmurcorns, mint number at VV table. You get 3 Murmurcorno physical blind boxes from future season 2 drop. You do. That's all I have. $5 super chat. Do you personally plan on any diversification or conversion after OMI hits a certain price, like after OMI profits to protect your gains? I do. Up until I need them for any philanthropic goals. Honestly, it would be kind of what you guys are doing. It'd be a Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Binance Coin, maybe CRO, and if Sheeb keeps it up, maybe Sheeb. I don't know. But those would be it. Probably for. I think those are pretty good. Will there be another project in a few years? I don't know. I mean, I might start slowly, a million here, a million there. If we reach like 20 cents, 30 cents, because $1 million for that. Okay, so 30 grand, right? What's a million? No, it's not. No, that's like $300,000. Oh my God, it's insane. If I do that every couple of cents, then I can go and sell, let's say, 10 million of those by the time we reach $1, and then again, who knows when that happens? That could be years from now. According to Crypto Rain, it could be next year. So we'll see. But that is what I would do. I would keep them there, and I know I'm not going to get as big a gains there as I would, maybe continuing to stay in OMI or if I buy land. I think that would be. Tabs, would you consider buying land in the VVverse diversification from OMI? Because it's not the OMI coin. I mean, but it's still under the OMI product line.
So you'll be able to use OMI in the game though. And you'll be able to buy land with fiat or OMI.
No.
So I don't know if it's diversification, because if OMI is down, you'd assume that maybe then prices for the land would go down because you can use OMI to buy it.
I would think the opposite, because if the OMI price goes down, then it costs more OMI to get that same piece of land.
I guess. I'm trying to think and the fact that it's also tied to USD, then I guess it wouldn't matter as much. But
that's so true.
I mean, I just want to buy it.
Same.
I just want it.
Yeah. And honestly, that's what I also might do, because if you, I mean, after a certain amount of money, you really don't want to be work with the small things, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna rent out this piece of land for $500 a month, which is cool, was great. Don't get me wrong, that's more money than I make on my fridge, but it's like, okay, how many pieces of land do you have? And you have, 10 pieces of land, and it's $5K a month, which is great. But if you have like $20 million, I don't know if it's worth it, for that $5 grand a month. I mean, I might just get it as a store of value, the land, because there's only be a certain amount. But they will, depending on, let's say they start off with VV City and they do whatever. When each new park opens, when each new thing opens there's going to be more land that you're going to be able to buy. So essentially they do have an unlimited amount of land that they could give out, but I think as the game grows, it's not going to matter. There's just so many people wanting that stuff. Where was I? UC Nifty got 3 max, says there's an AMA. Yep, Tab's doing it later. Taro63 says Tab should ask how many new users came in since the Disney Golden Moments.
Write them down.
It's a good one. Crapmaster Ross says I miss your beard. Yeah, I've had a bunch of people say that. Girlfriend particularly. And then we just got another $5 drew out from Messiah saying, what's the goal for staying wealthy? Staking solid crypto? What's your master plan? The master end goal is actually if I can make it so I can give to the giving pledge, I'll do that. But that's like $1 billion. That's a lot. Let's say at some point 100 million. The goal is to give away or donate more than 90% of it. So my end goal is to die with less than $10 million. Maybe even $1 million. I don't know. But if you want to right now it would be like, if let's say Omi goes to $1 tomorrow and I sell it all. And again, I wouldn't do that to y'all. Slowly over the course of like a month or two. I would, yeah, I'd probably just put in a store of value like Bitcoin, Ethereum, those things until I would find another project that would give us 100x gains, which is probably not going to happen for a while. And I'm not saying it won't. I mean, I guess it happens all the time with like Saitama and Shiba Inu and a bunch of other things. But it would definitely give me a lot more time to look. Definitely give me a lot more time to really deep dive into things. And I think between me, Tap, Stanley, a bunch of other people that do videos, you're probably going to find another project like this. Not exactly like this. I don't think anything will be like this, but in a few years, like, oh, hey, if we all start covering the same thing, probably going to be a decent, obviously not financial advice, but if you see me and Taps and Dan Lee all covering the same project, you get that trifecta of people. Decent chance that is probably a good bet. But that is in the future, so I will keep you posted, Asaya. Before then, aloha, good morning, brothers. The backgrounds of Disney NFTs cut the logos off of the top for you. Example, Star Wars. Not sure if it depends on the phone screen. Hope they can adjust it later. I don't even look. Take a look, see at that. Go to the profile. Full sets. What were you saying? It was the Disney NFTs cut the logos off at the top. Let's take a look. Take a look at my R2D2. Oh no, this is my Iron Man. Okay, fine. When you say cut off the logos, I don't. No, mine doesn't. I don't even have the logos on there. So it doesn't for me. Mine seems fine. Yes, me and Tabs both got the comic as a con exclusive. This is not a con exclusive one. It's just a first appearance. Whatever. Zach R says, "What's up, boys? First, let me say, Randy, that boyfriend experience Bumble something Egypt. Oh, all right. That BFE is Bumble Fudge Egypt, not boyfriend experience. Tabs, if I get delivered a secret rare today, Bieber cut is coming. Oh, all right.
Nice. He was talking about a while. I can't remember what stream it was. Maybe my Star Wars one, but he was saying that if he got the Ultra or the Secret or something like that, that he was going to cut his hair like Bieber. And I kept asking him, I was like, "Are you getting like Kid Bieber, like the bangs, or are you getting like Cool Bieber, like the short,
or like gas station Bieber, where he looks completely zonked out and like strands of hair everywhere?" We was for sure. Oh, yes. So this is not a con exclusive. We might get a con exclusive one at some point, but not this one. Adam says, another good day ahead of us. Morning, gentlemen. Don't sell Omi for VV land, sell NFTs for land. I guess I could do that, depending on how far they go up. So Pop says, I hope Omi Universe will be somewhat open. I think it'll be important that it's not locked off. Yeah, I mean, it should be open as far as how much land we have, and then at some point, we'll, more land will open. TK Ed says, I think projects may slow down if regs keep coming. Seems like KYC is being forced on exchanges and people are complaining about rug pulls. That's why Comey is doing everything by the book because of the IPs. Yeah, kind of makes sense. I mean, Wild Wild West can only last for so long. Says, what time is the market open today? I don't know because they close it a half hour before and they open it a half hour after, but there's drops like every hour. So, Spettacone because TAP should ask what compensation is given to those who were wrongly restricted from the marketplace for a month. I don't know if there will be one. I don't know if that's...
I remember when that happened, a lot of people, it seems like it's cooled down. They've now have everyone come back in.
Most people are back in, yeah.
But they haven't really given, I guess, a much, what happened. Right? Like, it was just like, oh, you were out for a month. But yeah, that's rough. And I told everyone who had that happen, I was like, it sucks. Obviously, like you have all that trapped, but you can also just create another account so that way you're not missing out on
That's true.
right? Like don't choose to miss out on a month of drops, but it does suck that like, if you had money and gems in there and then like all your collectibles in there.
Yeah, and you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
I think now, weird reference here, but when I was in high school one year, we had a certain amount of snow days, and we usually like got pummeled or whatever for snow in New York, and they wanted to make sure that the snow days were used for days that were really 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 bad, because they got like F the year before. They used it for one day, and it was okay, and then they couldn't use it for the next time we had a snowstorm, so they didn't. It was nuts. It was chaos. So what they did is we had kind of a small snowstorm. It's like, we don't need a snow day for this. It's fine. And then they realized, hey, the year is ending. We don't have that many more chances to use these snow days. So they said, okay, we'll use it on this one, where it wasn't really that bad. And a metaphor is like, I think they had like a certain amount of things that maybe they could like give away for compensation. And when it was the Gemgate thing where people were going on and saying, oh, hey, guess what? I put in $30 and I got 60 gems, Gemgate. So those people were, they gave them that compensation of like a secret rare, Labbit. And I think that was not well received by a lot of people. So they're like, okay, maybe they might not even do anything this time just because of how the last giveaway went. But again, that's just my theory. We got Amo Mamidovic says, if you get a chance, please ask the team about the development of the app. It's been out for over a year now and still has some bugs, errors, and poor UI. I think it's fair to ask if they are moving too slowly, all things considered. So we actually did talk about that yesterday, and it was more of and it wasn't live. We were just hanging out. We were just chilling. And it was as I'm just saying, like, yeah, there are some bugs that they catch like super early that nobody notices, and it's like, it seems like a kind of like a thing, like you don't know even we like YouTubers, like they don't let us know what goes on behind the scenes because sometimes things just happen. But I imagine that is something that will be brought up later. That's just my take and opinion on it. Where was I after this? Giselle says, what time is the market open? We're not sure. So if we all got these catalysts coming, why isn't only price going up more? And to me, it's not that hard to buy on Bit4X. So West Coast guy, if you might just be computer savvy, or you might just have a bunch of just knowledge, or maybe that comes easier to you. Honestly, even for me, I can't do it. Like the Bit4X app just closes on my phone. A couple $100 of Bitcoin just stuck in there, force closes. And try to tell someone to try to buy that on. It's really really hard. So again, we're not on exchanges. We get on more exchanges, we'll have a lot more trading volume. Again, look at the volume each day. It's like $10 million. It's nothing. When that reaches 100 million or $1 billion a day, we'll obviously have a lot more price action. But right now, there's just all of the big catalysts. They're not cooked into the price. All of these last 8 months worth of growth, they're just not cooked in. Excuse me, not yet. My smile says, if you have land that doesn't bring much in, sell it and buy more OMI. Well, here's the thing though. I am not at that point next year. I'm not going to be looking for something to really try to give me residuals. It's really just going to be a store of value. Because again, when you have a lot of money, which I don't right now, I tapped here my credit card declined yesterday. It was just because I was making some weird purchases, so it wasn't from lack of funds or whatever. At that point, you just want to kind of store your value. Like men over 40, they're not trying to get like super jacked. They're just trying to maintain what they have because their testosterone's taking a dip. Anyway, get a little weird there. So yeah, side goal for staying wealthy is going to other projects that will keep, and who knows, the right move at that time would be like, well, OMI's a good store value because price is deflationary. I don't know. Apparently the market isn't open today until 4 p.m. PDT.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was wondering how they were going to do that because there's like small windows in between some.
Yeah, it's only an hour between each drop, so that makes sense.
That means it's just going to be a madhouse at 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's going to be the app's going to crash again.
4:30, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will Veveverse run on Unreal Engine? I don't know. Do you know what they're run on?
Unity.
Oh yeah, it's Unity. I think that's why they got that's why they got Trevor, because he's got
He
experience.
loves Unity.
He's got much experience on it. Again, just ask when the next con they are going to. I'd love to know months in advance. That probably would be a good question. I don't even know if they could announce it. Even if
I hope it's somewhere out of country, so I have a reason to go out of country. Like, I think if David was like, "We're going to Japan," I'd be like, "We're going to Japan."
I guess I'd have to. I guess I would have to. Oh, also be advised, guys. So I was supposed to do Hawaii and supposed to do other things. Unless it's VV related, I am only going to be I'm going to push my vacations until next year so I can save money and buy more Omi. Hopefully next week I get that 115 million. I hit that mark, and then after that, there's no other money for me to come in. That'll be the place I would stop.
Didn't you put Omi on your balance sheet and say that you did that for
Mm-hmm.
your company?
Yep. For Chavez Canto project and the Chavez Trading Company.
So every event that Vivi and Komi go to and have, couldn't you say that it's tied to the business since it's on the balance sheet and use it as a write-off?
I guess I could do that. Yeah.
So you could just go anywhere, write it off, and
And then-
tie it directly to the business.
Yeah. Not pay taxes on that. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I could do that. That's a good point. So yeah, like I said, I can't wait, or not that I can't wait. It'll be very interesting to see the account. Like my accounting looks like a mess. Like you ever see The Marvelous Miss Maisel?
Yeah, I love that show.
All right. So remember when the mom of her ex-husband of Joel says like, "Oh, here I made a system, and it's only one that she could read," and it just it's insane. That's pretty much what it looks like. For those of you that don't know, it's just like this older Jewish mother just saying like, "Oh, all right, these are the people that pay back. These are the people that we owe money to. These are the people that will break our legs if we don't pay them back." Crazy. You can borrow Taps's beard. I don't know if that's a thing that shave it off. I'm disappointed the beds aren't bunk beds. I wanted a Step Brothers reenactment.
We have so much more room for activities.
I mean, yeah. That's the. That's the room, and then we got a balcony. We're looking at the Hilton right there. So he pauses. Taps. Ask if they have info on user fall off rate. How many users come and stay in, and say how many users are whales versus just having a few NFTs. The whales, I don't know. You can't really tell from the app because if you just put it, you could be a whale and only put in a couple grand and just collect what you like. So that would be hard to tell. Which blind box are you going for? The lady or the cat? That is going to happen on the next hour and a half, Randy. I don't know. Excuse me. For all of them. They should open up an educational facility to teach people about crypto. Reese says he might do a space on that because Reese is very good at that. I don't know if I don't think I would be the one to do that. I really can only know a couple of things intimately at once. Anything more than that, it's like my liver trying to juggle all the drinks that I'm having. It just gets overwhelmed, and so I wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe Taps could do that.
I can drink what?
It is 9 o'clock in the morning.
My liver is awake.
Oh, it's 8:30. I am not I will later on tonight.
He's gonna have all the peanut butter whiskey shots.
Dude,
what are
they're
they called?
so
Screwballs?
Screwball, yeah.
Alright, you surprised me with that. It's actually pretty good.
That told you. I heckin' told you. Yeah, so we'll be doing some drinking later. I'm an adult. I drink milk in the morning with my breakfast, and I will not be drinking unless what's that drink with milk, like an Irish car bomb? It's like milk and coffee.
Oh, a White Russian?
White Russian, yeah, that's it, yeah. Like milk and Kahlua and something else. Why aren't there more crypto channels talking about Comey? Almost like they are not even aware of it. And to their credit, they might not be. They might not be aware of it. Also, maybe a Comey's been like, "Hey, don't make videos about us yet. We're not ready." Everyone Small says the trifecta is the High Council, and the High Council decrees what makes money. Thanks, guys. When's the AMA? As with the it's with Reese. It's at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. Taps will be doing it. Zachar says, "What's up, boys?" I'm gonna say, Randy, that BFE is Bumblefudge Egypt, not boyfriend experience. I guess I made that mistake the last time where Zachar was talking about BFE, and I was like, boyfriend experience. That's where my mind goes. Question for the AMA: do they consider to slow down the drops a little bit for 1 to 2 weeks to finish up some important things like MTL, Mutual X, Home Utility announcement? I don't know if they'll slow them down, but they're whatever the rate. I mean, yeah, you're not going to have 15 drops again like this week. I hopefully not ever again, but you will have that slow down, and then yeah, full steam ahead with everything else I just mentioned. Oh, Zach R is going Kid Beaver.
Kid Beaver. Yes. The bangs.
I feel like that was a bowl cut. Kid Beaver.
Yeah, it was like
baby. Yeah, it's
pretty much.
yeah, something like that. So yeah, serial whole haircut Beaver is nice too. Mark has sick. Taps and Randy in the same video. Yeah. Yeah, Spencer Kona. I guess I'll ask about the compensation thing as well. Yeah, Mark Hunt says it's 7:30 to 4:30. The market is closed. Damn. Can you ask Taps to ask about a mutable update? I assume that's one of the things that he's doing.
Do people want to really know that though?
No
way.
Yeah, no. And honestly, if I was Reese and I knew that, hey, it's probably going to be 2 weeks, like, oh yeah, 6 to 8 weeks, like I would not trust his answers right now because that's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, listen, whatever it is, like times 4, like KO can times 4. That's what he's doing. Later, after it opens, after all the drops are finished, bro, is Taps as good looking in person and is on YouTube? Dude, Taps Taps has it's got a white beater underneath that shirt. He took off one shirt yesterday, and I was like, bro, like he's just like wide and thick. I was like, I don't think there was a pause in between like the bro and like you're huge because I was just like marveling at his arms. It's like, god damn. So yes, he is. And I'm on Medovich, that $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Asking about the development of the app, how it still has some bugs, errors, and some poor UI, and asking if they're thinking they're moving too slowly. Like I said, I think it's actually not bad, but I'm not a tech guy. I assume that'll be touched on in the AMA as well. El Texas Taps is about 10 feet tall in person. You said you were like 6'3"?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tall glass of milk.
And everyone kept saying that, like, oh, I thought you were much shorter. I was like, do I look like really small on camera? Like, we're always sitting. And it's like, okay. And also, Trevor is a giant.
Yeah, Trevor looks small on camera, but
he's 6'6".
Yeah, dude,
he's so tall.
Tall AF.
That surprises me.
Like if we have a Comey basketball thing, Trevor's just gonna be like, just blocking everyone's shot. Guarantee this app is getting fully replaced, and there's a new app being worked on in the background. I don't know about that. That would be interesting. And maybe they have separate apps. You know, app for this, app for the viewers. I don't know. It says, I just want a tier 1 exchange. I'm literally partying the day that's announced. I might as well. This is buy from Bit4X on your tablet. Oh, maybe I could. Kyle Wilson, what's going on, man? Mark says, Kyle Wilson in the house. West Coast Scott says, Pooch. Thanks for explanation on buying, Randy. Not sure if you know there's a good Medium article on how to buy, but yes, agree with not enough exchanges. We'll hold the price down. Big exchanges coming. Yes. Wendy also posted a thing. I have it on screenshot. I'll share it on YouTube at some point on how to buy. It's very, very detailed. Alhack says, you guys score on the comic? We did. Grandma Smile says, but you got to go for trillionaire status, Randy. Buy a country and bring them into a new age with virtual land and crypto and NFTs. I mean, with Taps' help, I might be able to do $1 billion at some point. So Taps, if we get to $1 and I have $100 million hairs, what would be your plan to 10x from there and get me to $1 billion? What is the blueprint? How would you get me there?
So you want $1 billion? You want to turn $1 million to $1 billion?
Well, 100 million. Like when we reach $1, and I have roughly around 100 million if I don't sell before then. How would you 10x that money? Because it gets harder. You can't just go, oh, let me put half of my investment into this one thing because $50 million.
Well, instead of 10, how would you like to 35 exit? Because we put it on black 8 and roulette. Guaranteed you have a 1 in 36 chance, or 1 in 35. I guess actually less than that because if it hits green.
Yeah, green we're effed.
But I mean, do you want to make money the hard way? Or somewhat easier?
I don't think a casino would let us put that much money on. 100 million is a lot.
So if you had $100 million, what you could do, and what I would say is smart, is
buy new legs.
You instantly, cyborg legs is an expensive and tricky process, but the science is there.
They did it with Star Fox, right?
It's just if the body could handle it. But you could take half that money, just assume that you're never going to touch it, and then what you do is you put a bunch of it into some very, very strong stocks and bonds and things that are just like very safe, and then what they'll do is they'll pay you dividends that it's a lot of money dividends, so that way you can just live off those dividends.
Yeah.
And then the other 50 million you can put into property, and then also I would be a degen. I would like
A degen?
Degenerate. So
Oh.
I would I would take that money and put it into the stupid popular projects that just shoot up for no reason and just watch if it does, right? Like I would chase the doggo coins with like a mill. Because if you just put like $1 million into Shiba when it was, way low, or
like
Saitama, or Corgi,
Yeah.
I don't know, like, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be too much. That'd be too much to handle. Again, that one dude that put in $8,000 last year is worth like $5 billion now. God, that's insane.
Nuts.
But yeah, it happens. So maybe it has help. I can do it. Drop in 30 bots coming to me. Just as Kyle, we almost got that, Walt. Kyle said, what's up? Japan would be expensive. We all might need to share a hotel room. We might. Ramsey says, I just checked 21-minute drive to the Marriott. Nice. I'll see you there later. December Bitcoin says, oh, LOL, guys. It's so good to see you guys together. Ah, thanks, man. Didn't know Taps had a man bun. Yeah, Taps is shaking it. Shake it. Shake what your mama gave you. Robot in 30 minutes, I believe. I think Walt with Mickey will pass Secret Rare Spider-Man. I mean, if it's already freaking 4,500, then maybe. We'll see later on.
Say no because it's not animated.
That's true.
Even though it is Walt and Mickey.
That's a good point. Yeah. Oh, Danielle's messaging me. Just hi, saying what's up, babe. Hang on, I'm just gonna do somebody offered me a little bit more money for one of my properties in Earth 2. I'm gonna counter offer though. Get more. Ooh, hiccups. I'm hoping us little folk can get a chance to buy land in the Veveverse. I think so too. I hope so. Jose's hashtag soon. Marcos' Randy says, I'm an adult. I drink milk. Okay. Yeah, remember the last time I drank milk? I usually only drink water, maybe a lemonade. Water's good. Dude, chocolate milk with like some chocolate chip pancakes. Oh, a bunch of people went to IHOP yesterday.
They went to Denny's.
Yeah, they went to Denny's.
And we were like, eh.
Yeah, we just didn't do it. They went to IHOP or Denny's, and we hung out with Reese and Alex. So I think it was a good call. Hey Randy, why is your Reddit username day drinking with Bob? Who is Bob? So I had another username where I would just I forget. It was something having to do with like drinking NyQuil, and I don't know. I just wanted to be incognito.
At least it wasn't bleach. Remember when like that was a thing where people were not eating Tide Pods?
Yeah.
Or like that was like a thing for like a while. People were like dying from it. And like, why do you need to be told not to eat Tide Pods?
I mean, they do look appetizing.
They do look tasty,
yeah.
But
so yeah, like my Reddit is just Gilmore Girls, VV Collectibles, and Air Force stuff. Like that those are the things I'm subscribed to. Oh, and BoJack Horseman. Gotta love BoJack. And then also Suddenly Gay. It's not as gay as it sounds. Like not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just a funny thing to. It's just funny. Subscribe to Long Island, and then Outside. Outside is this. It's a subreddit group where we all pretend to that we're in a game, and that the outside is like, what are some inconsistencies in this game's lore? There's a server called Greenland that is very barren and cold, while the server Iceland is lush and great to live in. It's a pretty weird bamboozle by supposed Viking class players that had the decision of naming them. Like, see, like that's freaking funny. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to r/outside. Uncle Beer says, my goats. Marcon says, man, I'm excited and not for KYC. If the U.S. starts taxing unrealized gains, if they start taxing unrealized gains, I'm never here again. Like that.
Portugal.
Yeah.
We're going to Portugal.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'd be insane. Be able to get into our vault. Would the government be able to get into our vaults? Well, they can't get our seed phrase. They can't get our seed phrases if we have more than one. Dev Game says, I think the AMA should be strictly to collectibles and VV Talk. This is an AMA for Omi and Immutable X right now. Maybe. It says, Randy pulled an Ant-Man to Captain America scene, sizing him up and grabbing biceps. I forget who I did that to. I did do that to someone. I was like, oh, I'm shaking your hand too long. I forget. I think that was Trevor.
What's the some Tim particles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. But I did do that. I did do the anime thing. The anime is at 5 p.m. Where's your Eric Bana now? Oh, and Butch Tan, how's it going? We were just talking about you before. All good things. Trifecta is the new world order. Mark Hunt says 100 million on red 5 times. Got it late.
We can't lose.
I remember seeing a movie where this guy, he like does that. He like sells everything, his life savings, and he's gonna bet it on one spin of the roulette wheel. And it was red 3 times in a row. So the guy that's with him was like, odds are pretty good. Next one will be black. So he spins it, and it's black, and he doubles his money. I don't know what movie that was. I used to watch some weird stuff when I was a kid. It might have been like the Sci-Fi Channel or something.
I really enjoy roulette. It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, Danielle's calling me, but I'm live right now. So, hey, babe, I'm live. Can I call you back in like 10 minutes?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Love you. Okay, bye. All right, meow. Yes, the meow has rolled over into my relationship where late thoughts on the shut up and draw value? Shut up and draw value? What's that?
It's the drop that's happening in 13 minutes.
Okay, good. I don't know.
The first bot on Veve.
Ooh, okay. Diverse like certain NFTs be great project that hasn't grown big yet. I might. It was a Tapsy killing me, bro. I mean, so if there's like I said, even just if you were to put in $25,000 in only when it first came out in like 2018, 2019, and you've like 200 extra money, what is 100xing from there? That's 25 to 2.5. So you have like $5 million now. Imagine putting in $5 million into Omi right now. That's insane. So I think if all of these new projects and you put in $25,000 into them, or $50,000 into them, and you could possibly get millions later, even if you lose out on a few of those, you will definitely make it up on most of them, or on the ones that make it. Buy wholesale gold and flip it, or flip Pokemon cards to flip. I will buy Pokemon cards, trophy cards, but yeah, that's pretty much what, because I don't want to go and buy the stuff that just takes up too much room. Randy, when you get rich, I want you to morph into the Peruvian Dan Bilzerian. Who's Dan Bilzerian?
He's he's a famous poker player.
Uh-huh.
And then he started just kind of building out his brand, and then he always has like 10 like smoking hot models who just kind of like live with him and are around all the time.
That's awesome.
Like he'll just like walk in a place like into an airport, and then like there's like just him and like tons of women around.
Just like a harem.
Yeah, like, and all I can think when I see that is just like, how much money is he paying them to do that? Like,
yeah,
to constantly be around, like that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe I could do that like with doggos, and I could have a bunch of doggos following me around.
Just you and 12 dogs.
Just a pack of, I don't know, it reminds me of that Recess episode where Gretchen really gets good at yo-yoing, and one of the tricks in yo-yoing is called walk the dog. Oh, yeah.
I've seen that episode.
And she suddenly has 4 yo-yos. Like, oh, she's walking a whole bag of dogs. Like, I don't know why that comes to my mind.
What's your favorite cartoon ever?
Oh, girl, you can't. Oh, so we have to have a distinction here, because BoJack Horseman is not a normal cartoon.
No,
So-
like kids cartoon.
I mean, Hey Arnold is probably up there. Is that
I
yours?
feel pretty similar. I think the only show that I think Hey Arnold, I think was and I feel sorry that kids are now getting just like a ton of random, and like I like SpongeBob and like a bunch of random cartoons, but like Hey Arnold was just the best show because like you got like legit lessons and like the characters were all lovable, but
Yeah.
the most entertaining show that I just loved as a kid was Angry Beavers.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's on Paramount. It's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Absolutely. I'll be right back. I'm paying for me.
We've got 9 minutes and 56 seconds. I am the real Taps Trades. While I'm the real Randy Chavez.
Yeah. Angry Beavers is great. I love that one episode where Norbert has to do everything Daggett says for a day, and then at the end he like, all right, Norbert, you have to lose to me in a triathlon race that I built around this house. So Norbert's just pedaling along.
It's for the lickety split, right?
Yeah, a whole box of lickety splits. Yeah. And then Daggett's just taking his time because he knows he's gonna win. But then the clock strikes midnight, and Norbert's like, "Oh, I no longer have to do what you say." So they go and they race, and then Daggett doesn't get. Daggett never won. Like Daggett, like the brown one never won, and I felt so bad. I was like,
"He's a spoot."
He was a spoot. I think the only time Daggett won was when he had like a gumball. He had a bowling ball attached to like a piece of gum, and he would just bowl 300 like every time. I did that in 2006.
300?
Yes, I got it on June 21st, 2006 with my friend Elena. I was 15 at the time, and it was all downhill from there. I have like 100 279s, because like for those that don't know bowling, if you will, like X amount of strikes in a row, a 9 spare, and then you strike out, you get a 279. I have a bunch of those, but I never, well, you know. Saitama has been my best investment yet. Well, LHEX, that has been a lot of people's. It's going to be interesting when the market opens after being closed for like 8 hours. Yeah, this hasn't happened in a while. And didn't they say, and it's just a theory here, that for the minting of the NFTs, the market would have to be closed for a certain amount of time, like on the immutable on the Ethereum blockchain?
They did. So
could this be their excuse? Like, hey, let's give them a bunch of drops so that we can have the market closed for 8 hours and not have them be suspect.
I think that would be smart, but yeah, because I feel like when they close the market, it isn't to do any heavy lifting. It's not like they're like loading everything in. It's only closed because it takes bandwidth away from the actual drop, so that's why they close it. So I guess if they close it and then they wanted to work on it for the entire day, they could do so.
We cracked the case. We did it, boys.
You got it.
Talking about corporate bonds, get the triple rated ones, and you and your inheritance will be set forever. I don't like bonds.
I don't either, but they are one of the safest investments possible. But they are very, very like low and slow on what percentage.
Honestly, at that point, I just get Bitcoin because I mean Bitcoin doesn't print trillions of dollars each year. Federal Reserve does. So if I'm getting like 4% on something that's paid in dollars, and inflation rate goes up like 12%. Like I'm not. Yeah.
I've always wanted, just at some point, I know I've made it when I have a big safe with some kind of weapon in it, maybe like a harpoon. I don't know, like something that's just obscure for like someone who's made it like wealthy to have in a safe. And then also I want a big bar of gold just to have there, and then I don't know, like something also really random in there. I gotta decide what the last piece is.
Okay.
But I want that bar of gold.
All right.
And I think how much is a bar of gold? Probably like $8,000.
Like
I have right now.
Like a 10-pound bar of gold?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, so let's say it's, what is it, like 1,500 an ounce? I don't even know.
Like I could go do it now, but I would rather have. How much are harpoons?
So yeah, if it's 1,500 an ounce of gold, then it's about $240,000 for a 10-pound thing of gold. So yeah, that'd be good.
It's a lot of money to not have in OMI or other crypto.
Well, if you have $10 million one day, then it's only really
Well, we've already discussed this. If I have $10 million, it's going on black.
What I am not excited for at all, but there's going to be some people, and I've warned this many times, that there is a learning curve to having some money. When I got out of the military, didn't have much, and then I started really working and started making some money. That's how I bought Dashi. That's how I just go and I spend frivolously, and you could very well, if you're not careful and you haven't had it before, you can go through $1 million like it's nothing. I haven't done that. I don't think would ever, unless I have a lot. But there will be some people that will have it and then lose it, and then they'll be right back to square one. Who we got here? Who we got? Got Maxwell, $25 here, super chat, says, get y'all and Wendy a beer on me. Thanks for the content. Thank you, Maxwell. I'm going to start going through these because I have been lacking. I love seeing us together too, Brendan Z. Just park it in Ethereum. It's possible. It's top knot. Who wears the pants? We're both currently wearing shorts. Taps is wearing a lovely gray, so he's for the ladies, and then I am wearing blue shorts. And Tap, do you have pumpkin boxers? Is that what I saw?
Pumpkin boxers?
It was orange.
No, they're
it was orange boxers.
They are from. Have you heard of Tough Mudder?
Yes.
So they're Tough Mudder boxers that I got.
Someone screenshot that. Because I saw, and like obviously try not to look when another man takes his pants off. So I saw like in my peripherals like orange and black. I was like, oh, Halloween time, pumpkins. Like
you were watching me doing deep squats around the hotel in my door.
If that video existed, that would be the launch to OnlyFans. It'd be great. What do you think about the cat trooper drop? I really want that one, but I love anything cats. So, apparently, so on Instagram, Alex is the one that does like the Instagram posts like for Veve, and what David does apparently is he responds to those, knowing that only Alex reads them, and he'll respond. So I was like, "Cat says meow," and I was just like befuddled, like, what does this mean? So I'm really glad that David used part of the meow gang. And one Kenobi says, picked up all the golden moments on the marketplace. Do you guys think there'll be a temporary dip in these after MTL, or will these avoid that? Maybe a slight, I don't know. I feel like the people buying it now are going to buy them and hold them for a little while. Maybe there's some people that they're only going to sell, when MTL and they can cash out. So if they want that, if they want to pay the taxes on those gains, they can, but I will not do that. I'm gonna say there might be a small one, but so if you want to get another entry point, maybe wait for that dip if there is one. If not, just hodl. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, and everyone can always pick up all the gold moments, marketplace, started to see where they go. Same. What do you think will happen to OMI if we enter the bear market next year? Hopefully it only goes down 40% as other altcoins go down like 80% if that happens.
What happens is we buy it all.
Here's the thing, like if I just hodl, I'm not gonna have funds to buy. I'll just hodl. I'll just be there sitting in silence just for like a year. Like, oh man. So I think that's why some people take profit. I might take a little bit next year. It depends how high we go though. At 30 cents, yeah, I might sell a couple million. Maybe after like 25 cents, I'll sell $1 million at each interval, and then this way I have a couple $100,000, $1 million, and then it dips again. I would do that. Are you guys gonna go to karaoke? We're gonna try.
I looked them up last night, and they're not walkable, but they are short Uber right away.
Short Uber right away. And if you get, I don't know how it is in other states, but in New York, I know we're not in New York, you can drink in an Uber as long as it's a 9-person Uber or more, because then technically it's a limo or party bus. But in New York, if you're just in a normal Uber, you can't drink.
We got 50
hard way.
4 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Taps. Okay. Going into the Veve. Oh, and I do have to go after this because I did tell my girlfriend I'd call her soon. Lots of treasures. Yep. Okay, this is the bot. 30 seconds. Okay. 100,000 worth of cake on Pancake Swap that has 72% APY. Oh my God. $72,000 a year, 5 years, 1.4 million. If you look at, oh my God, yeah. Maybe I will. All right, 15 seconds. Let's go. Cavell says he thinks Elsa NFT from Frozen might be able to sing because of the size it is. No, they said the size of that is just for the detail. It's just because the detail rendering. I don't think I'm on the right page to buy, but we'll see. 2, 1. I was not on the right page to buy.
Struck out.
I completely fudged up. Yeah, sorry guys, I was not on the right buy page. Well, rip to me. I'm gonna go to us comments. Like Omi had bigger fish to fry, Ortega than trying to get it on exchanges or product to work than people complaining about the app and the price. You just need to wait and grow together. Agreed. Ready to make taps in tequila for karaoke. Maybe someone will do that. Just replying to the investment thing earlier. My bad. Okay. This is cake is inflationary. Do your own research on cake. Unreal. The poster today is 666 mint and only $50. Good luck to whoever gets that. Yes. Dude, Gilmore Girls is pretty great. I know, right? What's up, Orange Bag Lady? Hi. Their interest is enticing because they're willing to give you their projected price on the coin. True. Taps looks like a manga anime figure. I'd buy him if he was a manga anime figure. Unrealized gain tax is unconstitutional in my opinion. Same. Why is Veve obsessed with 666? And the first USPS drop was Mexico death themed for an American Postal Service. It doesn't make sense. And then one can always says Taps is lying on the bed like Kate Winslet in Titanic.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
I
going for these rebounds.
Get it, Taps. I do not have the drawing skills. If you choose to leave the country because of tax on realized gain, check out Nomad Capital's YouTube channel. I'm gonna get St. Kitts citizenship and tax res in Bahrain. Interesting. Randy, will we do karaoke tonight? I want to. Yeah. Apparently we're gonna go. Brandon's like, bring your hot tea and your honey, so rest your throat. Come get ready. See you all at the con. Randy, you're not wake and baking. You know you're in Cali, right? I am not waking up. I'm going to shower. I'm going to pee. I'm going to shower. I'm going to call my girlfriend. I have to poop as well. When did you start the meow with your girlfriend? It was always. Randy doesn't do that rookie stuff. Taps. Feeling cute. Might mint a Veve drop. Was laughing. Kyle, nice video on the top golden moments. Oh, Kyle has a video. I will check that out. Do your own research on cake. LOL. I live on like Dior NFA. Lots of fun on cake. So definitely do your research. Feeling cute. My paper hands later. I have plenty of dashies around you. I know, right? What's Tap's number 2 crypto after Omi? Yeah, Taps, what is your number 2 crypto after Omi?
Ooh. I want to say Cardano. It used to be Zilliqa. The reason why Cardano is because A, it's probably what's made me the most money with the least amount of money. Mm-hmm. Like, because I bought in at like around 11 or 13 cents, and then it shot up to $3.
Damn.
So in a year.
Damn.
So I'm a big fan of Cardano, but also now that they have the Sunday Swap decentralized exchange coming out, just by staking and holding your Cardano in your Roy or Daedalus wallet, you're getting part of the ISO, which is initial staking offer of Sunday Swap. So it's basically like Uniswap with Cardano instead of using Ethereum. And that's coming out real soon. So I'm a big fan of Cardano.
Nice. Cloud Jessica says, hey Arnold, SpongeBob, Cat Dog, Courage Coward the Dog, Pokemon, Indigo League, to name a few. Regular show was good. I like Adventure Time as well. Yo, I just received my Veve. Got a secret rare Avengers. Good for you, Josh. Brendan's nice. Aladdin for me. I love Genie. That was really good. Brendan's got the common. Do you like Alluvium? We both do. Sid and Mary Croft. I don't know what that means. Alluvium whales like to control the market, but I guess same could be said for Omi. Pretty much any market. 4 to 6 hours I would need. Downtown says, smash that heckin' like button for Randy and Taps. Legends. Thank you. Wow, Josh got secret rare. It's crazy. Started Veve around May, June-ish, and got a secret rare on Fantastic Four, number 13, and now this one, Lucky Duck. Decon Day 2, let's go. Encourages people to buy more gems because you can't sell when the market is closed. It's true. You still can't. Oh, God. You can still transfer collectibles, Randy, so they're not migrating. That's true. That's true. The market might be closed to prevent new ownership of the NFTs so they can get reminted properly. Maybe. I got mad down when I didn't hit the drops, but Veve knows how to show hope. I do. The comic pending, got it taken away. Ain't that some butt? Hey guys, glad to be back. Good luck, everyone. Got a question. Every time my clock hit 0, it went back to 4 minutes drop. I think that's just a glitch. Agreed, smash a like. Minting closes transfers in the marketplace so they can establish ownership of items. Dan Lee has a video highlighting the delay notice from Noah. Nice. Check out at Sanjay Veve on Twitter. He claims to be a Veve dev and be at the decon. Seems like a scammer. I didn't meet a Sanjay, but maybe you could check him out. Taps, did you meet a Sanjay?
I don't think so. He might have not been there yesterday, though.
Yeah, might be here today. Gold is good to hold for a while. Gold all right. Applies a 27 trillion supply, no supply cap node, 25% of supply minted in the last 6 months, 1% of holders own 30%. Guess who? Me. As well, to the moon. Quick, someone draw taps with a harpoon in one hand, shooting a giant bear of gold in the other.
Please draw
Those are
that.
great ideas. Yeah. Is taps a 1%er in Omi? What do you need to be 1%?
No,
Oh.
that's over. What was it? Foster Hill did a video on like what the 1% was, and I want to say it was around 100 million. So you're probably 1%.
Hey.
Or it's either around 100 million or like 150 million, or so like something like that.
Damn.
It's like crazy, like how much people have.
Yeah.
But there's people who sit in billions. And like there's some people who have billions who I've talked to who are like, they're not looking to sell soon.
Yeah.
They're looking to be set for life and sell in a couple of years. So like everyone's always worried about the big whales selling off. It's like, no, they've been in here for a while purposely.
Yeah. No, I get that whale group. I'm in. Same thing. Because says, guys, this bar of gold harpoon conversation is too entertaining. Reselling gold now wouldn't make sense. Also says, get y'all and Wendy a beer on me. We'll do. We'll get Wendy some food. She doesn't drink. So we'll get her some, I don't know, like quesadillas or something. No, that was not racist. I didn't say that just because she's Spanish. I like quesadillas too. I'm also Spanish. So, have you guys seen CoffeeZilla's newest video about USDT? I have not. I saw it's a legend. Brendan Z says, yep, Zilla has a Comey. Nice. Got a blockchain doesn't lie mug. Oh, nice. Nervous about USDT, says Mark Hun. Pick up all the gold moments in the marketplace. I don't. If there is a temporary dip for the gold moments when MTL is, I don't think it'll be that big. Horse on Jupiter loves us. Hold BUSD if any stable coin, but stable coins are booty in general. And Chelsea, good luck. Thanks. 16 million. I want to be in the 1%. First world problem. 16 million always a lot though. That's still great. Grandma Smile was on the wrong page. It's funny to see taps in the background and autopilot going for the rebound. Ramsey didn't get one. I think in addition to the multiple year contracts with big companies, I think landing the VVverse was the main point of the contract deal. Collectibles just appetizers. I think so, yeah. Are either of you monitoring Monster Infinite? Only has 25 million market cap, and I believe this will pop next year. 30,000 tokens held so far. $2 now. Easily 20 by the end of 2022. Maybe.
I've done a video on it.
Oh, Taps did a video on it.
I did a video with Monster, like the first Illuvium video. It was Illuvium and Monster, like two big crypto games this year or whatever. And then Hello K's done a bunch on Monster. He's like in it deep. So yeah,
nice.
It's pretty cool. Like they're basically copying Axie. Like they've even said like they're basically making a cheaper budget version of Axie, but it's gonna make sense for like all the development countries and all that. So it should do really well.
Renzi's the next drop only has 1,700-ish editions. One drivable taps with harpoon. That'd be great. I would play that game.
Let's ask Trevor.
Yeah.
I'm adding it now.
Just excited for the news at the end of the year. What bomb Veve going to drop on us? Like the end of the year, kick off 2022. I don't know. A big exchange. Oh, Roble says 23 million Omi is in the top 1%. I'm the top 2.
Really?
Maybe 0.1% is 100 million then? I don't know. Harris says, hey Randy, great show as always. You see these Disney prices dipping as with the previous drops, and which the collectible you think will gain the most? Probably gonna be from here. I don't know. I don't know what the prices are right now. Market's closed. I'm hoping Iron Man. I'm hoping Elsa. I'm hoping Homer. I have those. Linux says, have you seen Gary Vee interview with Mark Zuck? I saw a few minutes of it. I didn't see the whole thing. I heard it was good. You guys get the drop, Randy Taps. We got the comic. I did not get the new one. Taps did not get the new one either. Anyone can always says 23 million is top 3%. Okay, well that's, I don't know. Anyway, all right guys, I love you. I had to call my girlfriend. Everyone say bye-bye to Taps. Bye-bye Taps. All right, thank you guys for the super chats. Those mean the world. Goodbye. I did not mean to go live for an hour and a half, but